with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
I think this view out at El Paseo sort of sums up the day we're having. It's a beautiful day, a little bit of cloud cover, not much, and no real signs of gusty winds yet. You can always see that when they kick up. Those winds tend to stir things up even in South Palm Desert, but so far winds have been fairly light. Cooler numbers up to our north. We're running above average. We're going to be well above average, as a matter of fact, like yesterday, topping out close to that 80-degree mark. Here's the wind advisory in effect until 7 o'clock this evening. You can see it's fairly far to our north, but I think the areas you'll start to see impacts in Victorville, but along that 15 corridor, you've got really significant winds, and so that is going to be an issue through the Cajon Pass. And right now you're looking at winds in the 30-mile-per-hour range around Barstow, and Victorville slightly less. We could see winds up close to 30 miles per hour. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration south of the freeway, but north of the freeway, potential for that. The winds die down pretty nicely heading into tomorrow. Right now, locally, our winds not exactly gusty. We're seeing 10 to 12 mile per hour winds through the pass. Yucca Valley clocking in at 14 miles per hour, and everybody else here on the valley floor, well, the winds so far have been fairly light, but they are starting to pick up north of the valley, and we'll continue to keep track of them through the afternoon and evening. So far, though, it has not taken the edge off of our warm temperatures. We're up very close to the 80-degree mark in just about every valley city. We're within a couple degrees of one another. The spread is between 77 and 79. The temperatures are actually running about a degree or so warmer than we were yesterday. In fact, 2 to 3 degrees in the heart of the valley. So a little bit of a warmer forecast, but tomorrow is going to be a cooler affair. Front dropping in. It's a weak trough. It'll give us the partly cloudy skies. It stirs up the wind at the surface, but the biggest difference, I think, for us will be the change in temperature. Instead of low 80s and upper 70s, we'll be in the low 70s tomorrow. So about a good 10-degree cool down as that cool air spins in from up north. So those highs tomorrow, we're likely to get to 80 or 81 today, and you can see by tomorrow we're talking about low 70s. Still very comfortable. That's about seasonally average for the date. This is what we would expect for this time of year. We don't hold on to them long. Comfort Air 7-day forecast says the numbers jump right back up after a day of average conditions. We're up to 77 on Friday. On Saturday, we're up close to 80 again, and we're going to stay close to the 80-degree mark as we move into Sunday. Now, next week, temperatures moderate. We're going to be dropping off into the middle 70s, but it looks like a great weekend here in the Coachella Valley. So if you are thinking of eschewing the big football game and enjoying some outdoor activities, you got a great Sunday on tap to do that. But I think a lot of eyeballs will be on our sister station, CBS 2, watching the big ball game with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And I know, as I said, you're a lifelong Bucs fan.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No, you're late to the party. You just followed Tom Brady to the Bucs.
Throne of light. Well, obviously you follow the GOAT and his career. He's GOAT. Thank you, Patrick Evans. All right, here's a look at what our